Hello everybody, welcome to my first video. Is what I would be saying if this was my first video on YouTube, but this is my second channel that I plan to really start from scratch, and I do have a few reasons for that. So let me explain. I guess the story really starts from 8 years ago, where I uploaded my first video, and I believe I was 14 at that time, and I'll be honest, I did not know what I was doing at all. I mean, I was like 14 at the age, so middle school, basically just a kid who goes to school, does his homework, and gets on Minecraft and just plays Minecraft. But I really had no clue what to do with YouTube. I think all I did at that time was just post videos on YouTube, and they were not that great. They were pretty bad.
富樫勇太だ。この腕の包帯は訳あって外せない。黒煙竜が暴れ出してしまうのでな。ああ、心が痛いよ、ママ。
So, I mean, I had a minor interest in YouTube, and I actually had enough interest to make a YouTube intro, which they're pretty cool, but I don't plan to really be doing doing intro at least anymore. Yeah, and also I see a grammar mistake. Yeah, this was really bad. I'm shelving this in the back of my head. I'm never gonna be like showing this at all, or this video. It's so bad. Like, I will cringe if I watch this thing. I will probably be like, a part of me will die, you know. But anyways, yeah, let's move on. So with that being said, I think my renewed interest in making YouTube videos was probably like restored around like April. I think I kind of like, I was like, okay, I kind of want to make a video with the intent on just posting a video. I just wanted to make a video for fun, and it was kind of like for like gacha polls, like, oh, here's what I got from Genshin gacha. I got blank, and I got Arlecchino. I think she just got released, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me record doing my polls, because I've been saving for a while. Why not? And yeah, that was posted it. Didn't really expect anything. Nothing really happened there, and then I think I just kept on posting stuff that just eventually happened until I got to like, I think one of the Genshin events, and that's when I actually got my first comment. And honestly, I wasn't even expecting a comment. Like, at most maybe a like, but to actually get someone to interact with my videos, and I actually saw them coming back a few times, and honestly, I thought it was pretty cool. And I kind of realized that, like, hey, this is pretty fun actually. So you know what? Why not make this like something I do on a daily occurrence or something, or more often than I would usually do it? Because I think I posted them in different time frames, but then I started posting like daily, like Persona videos or daily videos, and I just had my motivation. That was my spark, I guess I would say. But there wasn't really anything special about the story. I mean, it was really just a comment, oh, I just had more motivation to do it, and I'm like, okay, well, why not? I mean, I'm not doing anything, so you might as well do it. So yeah, but then also looking back at my videos, I'm honestly looking at them and like, dang, these are pretty damn mediocre videos, and they're not really great. I mean, obviously, there's no editing, there's not really any moments that really draw in the viewer. There's many parts that are like dead zones where it's like, okay, well, why am I watching this? This should just been a cut out or something. But yeah, it just overall wasn't really interesting at that time. And I was content with that. I mean, I wasn't really making videos to get them viewed, or at that time at least. I wasn't really interested in becoming some type of actual YouTuber. But yeah, but to be honest, I was kind of just wanting to do gameplay videos. Basically something similar to like the Rad Brad, or maybe even like Markiplier, but obviously Markiplier has like a lot of edits. I think it's more of like the Rad Brad type of videos, where it's like he just posts videos and he just posts them playing the game, and yeah, they're just fun. They're just fun to watch. And yeah, I guess those two were basically my biggest inspirations to like do this. But yeah, if you take a look at my other channel, I mean, you can see that like a lot of my videos don't really break 0 views or even 10 views. And I just kept posting, like, because I was like, why not? I'll still post. It's not like I really had expectations of anything happening. And honestly, I think the biggest turning point was when I posted the Class of '09 videos. Those videos actually got a lot of views. Now, I wouldn't say much about the retention rate, but overall, I think I got like 8 likes on that video, which was crazy. That was insane for me. Like at that time, I was like, wow, 8 likes? People actually like my videos? Like that's crazy. With like 400 views, that's like the most I've ever gotten in a while, or a long time. And like that's like a new milestone. I mean, I did like other series such as Persona 5 Royal. I've already talked about Persona videos, but I did Persona 5 Royal. I did Stray, and some other games. I mean, my content's more like a variety channel. I don't really just play Genshin, or I don't just play gacha games. I play a variety of many other games. And then I probably started dabbling into shorts, at least in December. And you know, it was before I posted short videos and I did it out of like interest. I was like, you know what, let's see what this is all about. And I didn't really expect much. Yet again, I mean, you're gonna hear that and you might be thinking, oh, that sounds like, you know, BS, but I seriously didn't really expect anything. But yeah, that it was probably a pivotal moment, because that's actually when I got into editing my videos, or at least editing like something. And it actually was more enjoyable than I thought. It was pretty dang fun. I was able to make a really interesting video, and I'll be honest, I'm like, dang, I made that, and I only probably had like what 1 week of editing practice. Like I just practiced editing for like a week, and obviously it's not very good when I'm looking at it, but I'm like, dang, this is interesting. So I don't know, it was fun. It was really fun, and I did really lose myself into it. I really got into it a lot. But yeah, this was also when I made my first hit for my first edit, which was the Genshin Event Surging Storm YouTube short, which, I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, but it had some interesting stuff that I added to it, and I just thought, you know what, why don't I just make this entertaining? So I just, you know, I showed, okay, what's going on in the event, and I just added some sound effects with some, you know, dramatics, you know. And yeah, it got views. I think I got 3,600 views with 200 likes at least. And honestly, that was crazy. Like my mind was blown. Like at most, I was expecting like maybe like 1,000 or like 500 or 1,000 at most, because usually shorts like you get pretty inflated views, I think. But I mean, it hit 3,000 views with like a good amount of watch time, I believe. And I was pretty shocked. I was like, wow, that was crazy. And then eventually I also made another like pretty big hit, or at least a personal milestone, which is also one of my personal favorite YouTube short that I made. But it was the Farina Rickroll. You guys should watch it if you guys haven't. It's pretty funny, in my opinion. I mean, it hit like I think 5,000 views, 5,000 views with around 460 likes. And yeah, I honestly, after that, I kind of just like, you know what, I want to try my hand in actually trying to grow a channel, and I want to try to do it on a clean slate. I'll just say I'm kind of just I was originally, my whole roots and everything was, I was just doing it out of curiosity. I just wanted to see if something can happen, and yeah, it's just I'm actually having more fun than I thought I would. I don't know, but this really doesn't explain why I'm making the second channel. And to be quite honest, I'm actually now kind of wanting to try to get at least interactions with my videos, or views, interactions, or impressions. And I think my current videos are definitely way better than the past. I have gotten like some better equipment, not just solely for YouTube, but just for my own personal like life. Like I needed a new mic, and because my older mic was like starting to static out, so I got a new mic, and now it's, you know, it's more clear. But that's just like some of the many things that I've gotten. And I think honestly I could probably, you know, do some more interesting stuff on a cleaner slate. But my videos don't really get that many impressions, so I don't really know. Like I'm getting, I think, like 7 impressions. Sometimes I get like 2 or 3, and then at that point it just flatlines. Nothing else is gonna happen after that. So it's safe to say I think my channel is kind of cooked, my first one at least. And yeah, so I'm kind of starting the second channel as a, you know, as a second wind, if you were to really look at it like that. Now, does this really mean that I'm gonna abandon my first channel? No, hell no. I think that channel is just the the part of me that's just took me to get to at least this point. Like that was my roots. Those are my like the origin story, you know. And sure, I had really cringy moments, but hey, I think I learned a lot. So yeah, my general idea here is to like keep my first channel. I'm gonna probably do the same thing as I did before in the past, while my second channel will probably have just more of the better content, or not better content, but more like quality content instead of quantity, which I want to just make overall better content. But I do want to post a lot of videos, which I'll be probably posting a lot more videos on my first channel, as in like just raw content without very many edits, bare minimum. And yeah, so basically, yeah, that's kind of just my general path or ideas that I want to go moving forward. And I do actually want to experience some growth on YouTube. That's why I'm doing this, which is why I'm going on blank slate. And also, my other channel was like, I think it was made in 2015 or something, or it was really old. So a lot of reasons why I kind of wanted just to go on a clean slate, like a recent clean slate, because you never know what might happen. So yeah, so that's why I created this channel. I wanted to see if one, my skills can actually or have actually grown from like the past. Well, honestly, realistically, the past month, because that's where I felt like I experienced the most growth as a like as like creating content or making stuff. I just think it's really fun. I want to see if this effort can actually do anything. And I mean, the only thing I can really do is test the waters, try it. And yeah, you might be also wondering like maybe like, hey, well, why did you change, why did you change from not expecting anything to now being to expecting like getting views and stuff? I don't know. I'm now like I guess more interested in trying to like get interactions and stuff, because I think it's really cool to have people interact with your content. I mean, I saw my shorts, I was like, I was I found it really fun when I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh wow, I got this," or "Oh, this is really cool. Merry Christmas." All the like, cool, like all the nice stuff. Now, I'll be honest, another reason for this is probably because I don't really go outside that much. I just don't. I'm not really a person that likes to go outside, which I mean, it sounds weird, but yeah, I kind of like to stay home, but I feel like all I do is really like play games, I study, and I do a lot of other things, but I like generally my life is really linear, and I feel like I need to add something else to my life if I want to do something more fun or enjoyable. And honestly, this is really fun. Um, I think with the amount of like stuff I do, and like I also play a lot of games, I was thinking like, why not make something out of it? Why not make content or get into something new? And yeah, this is what I kind of wanted to get into. And I'm also thinking of like eventually jumping into live streaming, and because I think it's just cool to interact with people on Twitch and YouTube Live, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. So, hopefully I covered everything, but the real question is, what are my goals for this channel? I did make goals for my other channel, but these are the goals for this channel. Or at least the goal for this channel is to be a bit harder. Like I want this channel to have harder goals. These are my like dream goals. So yeah, I'll be starting with the first goal, which my first goal is to get 200 subscribers. And that's crazy because I don't even have 100 subscribers on my other channel. I don't even have 50, which 200 is crazy to me. But hey, you never know what might happen. And I might as well. It's not like I'm expecting these goals to be achieved, but it'd be cool. And then my second goal is to get a video to 1,000 views. And who knows what might happen. I haven't even broken 500 views on my last one, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I really do want to try and double my views from that one other video and hopefully get better retention, but we'll see what happens. And my third goal is to definitely improve or to provide quality videos on my channel every 3 days or so, or maybe less, depending on like what my schedule seems to be like. But I really do want to release quality videos and quality content. or it's the same thing. It's the same thing. What am I saying? But yes. So yeah, I think that is probably one of my biggest goals for sure, and probably achievable, I think. But now my fourth goal is to hit 10,000 views on a YouTube short, not on a video. YouTube short. If I hit that on a video, that would be crazy, but that's definitely not gonna happen. So I'm setting realistic goals. 10,000 short views, which my other video got, I think, 4,900 views, so really close to 5,000. But you know my goal is to get double that, basically. And then my fifth goal is to, well, get people to collaborate with me, or at least, like, get someone to, like, play games with me. I just think games are more enjoyable and more fun when you have multiple people there, and, like, you can banter with each other, you can yell at each other, you can scream at each other, you can beat each other, or you can just help each other. It's not all dark. I swear, I'm not that type of person. Yes, I'm not. I'm totally not that type of person. So, anyways, I think for now, I think these are my goals that I want to, that I created for this channel. And yeah, I really just hope that maybe I break these and I make more, or maybe I just think of some more and I just make them. If if the viewer, thinks that, like, I should make any, I am total, or I should have some more, or these specific ones, shoot them in the comment section. I am down to listen, and I'm down to try, at least to attempt them, even though it might not be successful. At least I can say that I tried. So yeah, yeah, I just hope that this video was insightful, it's interesting, maybe it killed some of the time that you wanted to kill, and I really do hope that it just gives you some understanding of, like, what I want to achieve, and like, why I'm making this channel. And I really do hope that you decide to stay and be entertained. I really just hope that you guys enjoyed watching this, and yeah, if you would like, please hit the sub button, maybe a like button too. The like button, the sub button, I don't know, I'm a bit awkward. Like, seriously, I am actually a bit awkward, so that's why I'm, like, struggling doing this. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great time, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, everybody.